What is this stuff? It's like poison. This is horrible. Gotta get out of here. It's not safe. Gotta get out of here. I'm passing out. Oh, what the? I don't think this air is breathable here. Nope, definitely not breathable. Let's not do that again. So, what was that? Uh-oh. Is there any guns around here? Gun turret. Can that actually shoot anyone from here? Is there anything in here that I can use to, you know, shoot them with? Please, 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 please. That'd be a no. Oxygen. Oh, take it. Okay, yep, yeah, I'll take them. So, my ship's a mess. My ship is a big mess. Don't go splat, don't go splat. How much of wreckage have we got around here? We got holes with bits and pieces around here. Got scratch marks. Oh, we got the other half of the ship. Joyous. Hey, that looks like a paw print straight out of Monster Hunter. Or a drag print. So many holes and explosions and stuff. You know, when I was... How much of my debris has been destroyed? I mean... When I set up this crash scenario, because you know, my last save game died and stuff like that, I basically rammed the ship into the ground and split it in half, you know? Now, I distinctly recall there being a lot of debris all over the ground, like it was scattered all over the place, but it's all gone now. Where did it all go? Did the bugs do that? Huh. Well, there's some here. Anyway, in case you can't tell, I've had a bit of a crash landing. As I said it all up because, well, in case you didn't notice, I kind of had this toxic waste field all over my screen. I spent last few weeks deliberating about what to do, and I'm like, I have to start over again, don't I? I got no choice in the matter. So I'm like, how would I go about restarting? So I'm like, then just hit me one night. I'll crash the ship again for the second time. This time I really did it in. There ain't no salvaging in this time. And you know, seeing that I hadn't actually visited the alien planet before, I thought I'd visit it. And yeah, it's not exactly a wait, since where do spiders fly? Are they supposed to do that? I hope they're not as dangerous as dogs. They're probably more dangerous. Yoink. Oh, magnesium. Because I remember the fun times I had dealing with dogs. Where are they hiding? Yeah, well, I was setting up this crash scenario. They must have ate all the crash, which is highly amusing because they left the big chunks alone, you know, there's two ship pieces, but all the little pieces are all gone. Really disturbing that one is. Wait, I'm stuck. Unknown signal. Okay. So, let's see what we got around here. We got uranium, guns, ammo, my grinders. rockets. Is that all I have? I know those aren't rockets, those are ammo. Okay. Still, I had tons of fun setting up this scenario, because, you know, the idea behind it was, I thought to myself, you know, I saw, I think it was Set's video. Oh, that's a lot of ammo. I don't think I need that much, do I? Ah, it doesn't matter. I saw his video on traveling the world, so I'm like, you know, what would be interesting? If I traveled this world. It'd be very interesting. I'd build a big-ass vehicle like he built, and, well, this is the, based off of the, Alien Easy Start. Why didn't I go, instead of, like, building myself a base and a ship right now, why didn't I build a mobile base, you know, a vehicle that can get me to the Easy Start base? I thought it'd be an interesting concept because I've been dying to test out the new wheels, and watching Spets go cross-planetary in one of those things, oh, that looks so awesome and so much fun. So yeah, that was the whole idea behind all this. It's like, crash the ship, blow it up to smithereens, leave barely anything there, you know, just bits and pieces here and there, enough to put myself back together, and go from there. Not really sure what else I'll do. Just, you know, build myself a vehicle, travel cross country, survive. That's how it normally is, right? I have tons of fun doing that. So yeah, if you're wondering why it's been a while since I last played, you know, like since the patch, that's the reason why, because I literally had no idea what I was doing with myself. It's like, you guys saw the the mess that was the game. It's like, it was like this choking toxic field of death and destruction. Really unpleasant. Just didn't know what to do about it. So I dealt with it. Why is that not automatically going where it needs to go? Hey, at least everything's piped up. I didn't actually bother making sure everything was piped up. I just blew everything up and hoped for the best. The only thing I really did that was, you know, a bit shifty was making sure I actually had stuff in my inventory, because, you know, I kind of didn't put anything in my ship. I kept everything in my base, yo. So I just, you know, when I set this up, I made sure I stuffed it full to ensure that I actually could survive, because if this was empty, then I would be really screwed. Oh, at least there's plenty of power here. Still, I find it funny that all the bits and pieces from the ship are just gone. It's like, I'm thinking, I just see all the smoke everywhere, the ruins, the thrusters on fire, you know, the little bits and pieces, and oh, this is such an awesome wreck. It's gonna look awesome just standing up here, admiring the field of bits and pieces everywhere, the smoke and the thrusters on fire and everything. So here I am, I loaded in, and wow, I should have paid more attention to the spiders. They ate everything while I was spending the last couple of hours actually working on the map. Perhaps when I was, you know, actually blowing everything up, I should have actually turned the spiders off. Silly me. Still, if I didn't turn this, if I forgot about the spiders, then I wouldn't have actually armed the tiny turrets that were actually survived, because, you know, I would have just forgot that there, because I'm so used to not actually fighting for my survival that I just forgot about the spiders. So, what do I need to do now? Obviously, I need to set up a temporary outpost if I'm going to actually survive, because these spiders are difficult. Difficult, yeah, that's one way of saying it. Color will be... Yeah, I'll just take that, should I? Well, that one... I don't know which ones work. I don't know how these new colors work. I haven't really had a proper chance to go in the game since everything went messy. We'll stay here, because I'm pretty sure over here is where the guns have the best line of sight. Boop. I want to make sure I can shove some guns underneath, and that they'll shoot these little annoying little buggers. Boink. I actually didn't realize this planet was poisonous gas. I thought it was just minor oxygen. I didn't realize it was actually poisonous gas. Don't know how big this thing and the actual vehicle needs to be, but you know, I'm gonna build it on a platform off the ground at least. So I need a platform. Actually, no. For now, I'll build myself a defense parameter. For that, I'll need to. Why are they not shooting at me? I'm actually trying to eat me. Maybe they don't like when I shoot at them? I don't know. I've never actually been to the alien planet before, so I don't know how these little buggers work. Take all their stuff. Okay. Wait. I'm not in creative, so what's all that blue? Oh, that would be... Whoa, 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 whoa. Have I said something wrong? I must have said something wrong. Because it shouldn't be floating there. I distinctly recall setting unsupported things. I'll have to go double check the settings. So, I got no idea of the cause of the problem. I looked at all the settings. There was nothing to explain floating base parts. There was, you know, that works, yeah. But yet, boink, and boink. That shouldn't be possible. It said that it wasn't ticked, you know, so it shouldn't be. I double checked the writing on it when it said, you know, by disabling this, you know, things float, you know. I made sure it was disabled, you know, so that way things wouldn't float. But things are floating. I do not understand the cause of it. Which is odd. Odd. If I want to ensure my survival, I am going to need conveyor, connector I meant to say, and a reactor. Okay. So the reactor will be right here. Do I have... Okay, that will be there. That's what I am going to do. So I'm going to go put a turret on top of here. What if I put this here and okay, yeah. And then I go put that there maybe? And then laser. Firing my laser. That would go right here, right? Yeah, well, that's a very strange looking laser. Okay, maybe I don't put this part here. Okay. I got it. I know what I'm doing here now. I just was confused for a moment there. I'm no longer confused. I was extremely upset that I lost my map. I mean, you guys saw how much effort I put into it. But the problem is, no matter how much running around and testing and stuff, I could never figure out the cause of the muck. Someone suggested it was caused by mods. I went through my mods list, and, well, it did allow me to restart a new game. It didn't actually, no matter how many mods I removed, it actually couldn't fix the problem, you know what I mean? And it's extremely frustrating. So in the end, I'm like, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? And I gave up. I gave up and went the other way. Wasn't happy about it. But in the end, you know, I really wanted to play Space Engineers, and I was getting really frustrated that I wasn't playing any. So I'm like, you know, gotta go start again. No choice in the matter. That's just the way it happens sometimes. And it's not like it's the first time that I've had to restart. I mean, if I remember correctly, my first game was that cool survival ship thingamajiggy. Right now, I can't remember why I restarted that. I think it might have been a major update that caused a problem with my game. So I'm like, oh, well, lucky I hadn't played for that long. I think I was only playing for a couple months then. But now it's like, I'm playing a lot longer than a couple months this time. But, well, like I said, that's just the way it rolls sometimes. I don't know what I'll need to pull together reactors. I guess I could just rip apart the reactors over there. I don't know how many components I left in them, because I had a happy fun time just shooting everything up, making everything all exploderized. But you know me, I like blowing things up. It's fun. Why is my turret not shooting you guys? Actually, on second thought, why are you not attacking me? Is there a glitch going on? I mean, first floating platforms, and now spiders that don't attack? I don't understand what is happening here. I really don't understand what's happening here. If you guys are watching this, well, obviously, you know, you are clearly watching it because, you know, otherwise you wouldn't be clicking on the video. Do you have any idea what I've done wrong with those spiders? I don't know what I've done wrong, and it's annoying me. That would be, you know, the simplest way to describe my current feelings on the spiders. I mean, they should be nibbling on my face a little, but they're clearly not. They're clearly not. And it's very frustrating. And grind some more of it down. Okay, got that. Anything else useful that I could pinch from? Hey, I don't know how much this is. Okay, that's been shut up or blown up. I don't know which. Like I said, I spent a few hours messing everything up, just blowing everything up, and I had a lot of fun doing it. But in the end, you know, a few hours, you kind of start to lose track of what you've done. Although I do remember, like I said, leaving a lot of wreckage all around here. So it is very frustrating to see it all gone, because it was so very beautiful, all that smoke and fire. So very, very beautiful. Boink, boink. I have no idea how much hydrogen is in here. I never checked. Is there a hydrogen tank? I also didn't check. I know I checked for an oxygen tank, but I didn't check for a hydrogen tank. Hydrogen. Oh, there is. And there's plenty left. Oh, I don't have to worry about running out of hydrogen. Oh, I should have thought of that. Ooh, what was that? That was... no idea. Haha! I love no idea. It is a good idea. If you have no idea, it's a good idea. Actually, I don't think this connector will work without power, right? I have to remove that first. Yeah. There. Put that there. Tell the laser turret to be my friend. And shoot at only... small ships, large ships, characters, stations, neutrals. Off on the neutrals, because, yeah, I don't know what around here is neutral, so let's not run the risk. So, now let's go put that connector down. Okay. So, can you shoot them for me? Oh my god, why is it on my face? Why is it on my face? That was weird as all hell. And why is this not shooting him? Have I not given enough power? Does it even work? I didn't actually check that. Because you know, the whole update, it might have broken it or something. Take that. Laser turret, please tell me you work. Boink, okay. Go. Laser turret. Oh, actually, we'll rename that. Please work, please work, please work. Overheated, false. Why can't I control it? It obviously fires. So there it goes, it's firing. Stop shooting. I don't know how much you can shoot before you overheat, but better not run the risk. Will increase your range. And I don't know why I can't control you. I do not know why I can't control you. Maybe you can't shoot the bugs because you can't actually shoot the bug from where you are. Maybe I need to flip you upside down. That could be my answer. So, they're called girders, are they? I don't remember what they're called. Where are they? Here they are, interior plates. Oh, I need some interior plates for it. Haha! It matches the name! Who would have thought? Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. It's invisible! Invisible is stealth. Boop. Boop, and... boop. Okay. We'll, put this here. And... boop. 5, half block. Boop. And now laser gun. There. Okay. Now hopefully that works. Hopefully the next time the spiders come, I'll be finding that. I don't know. I'll be finding out in a moment. Here, spider, 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 spider. Here, spider, 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 spider. Eh, that could take a while. You know what? That's starting to get on my nerves. It was a good idea at the time, you know? I thought, hey, it's a crash. Why don't I put a siren to indicate I crashed? It was a good idea at the time. Here it is, control panel. Yes, here it is. Can that go on here? No, it goes here. But then I don't need a control panel if I flip the reactor. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's go, remove power. Looks like it hasn't used up much. I might not even need to worry about having so much uranium in there. I only threw a ton in there because I didn't know how much I'd need. Where do my reactor components go? Did I actually not pay attention to the components as I pulled that apart? Fudge crackles, I am an nitwit, ha 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 ha. Don't you just love it when I stuff up completely and utterly? So I need reactor, / steel tubes, and metal grids. Last two is easy. The other two is in short supply and getting shorter, judging by my accidentally grinding down and wasting it. I think because it was fused into the planet, it might have fallen through the planet. You know what is kind of annoying? After being in space for so long, having a very limited supply of hydrogen. Oh my god, that is annoying. Being in space for so long that I completely forgot what it's like to actually be on planet when it comes to hydrogen. Oh, do I have enough reactor components here? Yes, I do. Is that enough? Hell if I know. I'm gonna try anyway. Boink. I got that up. Finally. Pick up my uranium again. Wait, I already had my uranium. Don't go splat. Ow! That hurt. Hopefully that's enough uranium. Still would like to know why I can't control this stupid thing. How do you control these? Do I need like an antenna or something? Maybe a remote control block? I don't know. Either way, hopefully it now works. I mean, the world is set to not damage self-grids, so I shouldn't have to worry about it shooting itself off. That's one good thing. Yeah. Boop and boop. Aha! A color change. Wow, is it just me or is everything tinged green right now? Don't know. Very nice. Now, if I get attacked by any man-eating spiders, I now have Mr. Laser Dude person to defend me. Ta-da! It looks nice, except for the very strange lighting that I've got at the moment. I still haven't had a chance to test the laser gun though. Besides the obvious that the bugs keep coming whenever there's no power and stuff. Okay, got rid of that, because that was also annoying. How much is connected to this? Okay, it's connected to small cargo containers. Connected to there. Not connected to there, so I'll have to remove everything from there. So, just shove everything in here. Oops, no, not that one. Yeah. Now, as much as I'd love to grind down the rest of the reactors, I know that unless I pull the uranium out, there's a good chance I'll lose it. So I have to go and rebuild the reactors before I can pull them out, you know what I mean? It sucks, but I got no choice with that. Okay. Now that I got that, I think I need more health. And my hydrogen ain't recharging. Oh, okay, that's fine. This episode is being really slow. It's more that I had to explain why I've had to restart and, you know, the fun I've had with just blowing everything up. Seriously, you haven't had fun until you've blown up your creations. Will it auto recharge now? No, it won't. No, it won't. That is annoying. It should be auto recharging. Put that in there. And I also had trouble with a laser gun because I'm not entirely sure what I'm doing. It's that I completely didn't think that it could only shoot in one direction. Come on, spiders! Come on, spiders! Here, spider, 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 spider. Here, spider, 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 spider. This works well. When I get enough components, I can build another one on this side, so that way, you know, they're defended here. But I only left myself enough components to barely make this, so yeah. Because basically when I left the components in the large cargo container, it's more like, what do I need to survive? Well, the ship is something obvious, you know. I'll survive with the ship. I've got refinery and assemblers and all that. I have enough to survive and rebuild and recuperate myself. And if worst comes to worst, I can actually tear apart these things. Because, you know, as absolutely obliterated it is, there is still quite a bit of components left laying around in the wreckage. No, the real problem is, how do I survive the spiders? Because, as you know, up till now I've been playing pretty non-hostile, like, you know, no bugs and stuff like that. Actually, you know, I had those wolves quite a while ago, but that was over a year ago. So I wasn't actually properly prepared for dealing with spiders. That is what I wanted. That is what I wanted. I wasn't properly prepared with for spiders, and I didn't know how much magnesium I'd need and stuff, so I'm like, you know, I would like my laser gun. So I left myself enough to build one laser gun, and I left myself enough components for nanites because, you know, I built, what, 3 of them in the previous season or game, or whatever you might want to call it. And it's not like, you know, I wasn't planning on putting one in there, because I was planning on putting one in the ship. It's just that, you know, I was busy building that cool... I was building the cool hangar and the game died. Because, you know, that whole toxic sludge stuff. Anyway, I was planning on doing a whole bunch of revamping for my ship, you know, making it so that way I could turn it into like a planetary cross thing sort of thing. I was going to do so much with it, it was going to be so epic. So, you know, actually having enough components in there for the nanite control factory isn't out of the norm, you know. That's what I was originally planning to do. So, yeah, basically, I left enough components in there for emergency supplies, which, you know, is more than I had in there, but it's less than what I originally planned to put in there in the previous game, because I was planning on stuffing it full so that way I can have like a temporary outpost elsewhere. Well, that was the whole idea behind it anyway. Like I said, I never got to do it because, you know, patch update, and then, oh my god, I can't see. What is this toxic sludge? It's poisonous. Poisonous! Okay, so best place to defend myself would be over here. I'm not looking forward to building this vehicle right now because I just realized I've only got enough components to build one of these, right? But what happens when I build the thing and the bugs come on the other side? If I want to have a chance of surviving, I need to build more of these. Otherwise the bugs are just going to get me, aren't they? I need like 4 total, you know? One in each corner, so that way if I have any bugs appear, they're going to fry themselves. Crap. What do I need to build one of these? Power cells, there's something I can't really salvage. Motors, fine. Steel tubes, computers, construction components. So a lot of this stuff is mostly fine. What I really need is to drill things out of the ground and mine the resources for getting them, because that was one thing I refused to fill up because, you know, I wanted to be bare minimum. I left myself components needed, but not the ores needed to build a crap ton of stuff. Because, you know, if I got ores, then I could just build whatever I wanted. So I didn't need to leave myself components. Oh, I gotta watch this, I gotta watch this. On the other hand, watch it, getting components from these spiders is always fun too. Just like the wolves. It's always like, how the hell have they got components in them? But then it's like, ooh, give me components, give me components. Yeah, okay, don't give me components. I'll ground you! Okay, I can't do that either. Holy crap, does it get dark? I was not expecting it to be so dark. And I'm kind of worried about finding mining patches, because from what I understand, they made it harder to see them. They made it significantly harder from what I've read, and that was one thing people complained about, because, you know, you can't really build if you can't find the patches. And as I am not familiar with the alien planet, not entirely sure what I'm looking for. Yeah, I am not really sure what I'm looking for, so I have no idea where to start looking. Heck, I'm not even sure if they're visible anymore, because I think I remember reading some person say that they're no longer visible and that you have to use your aura detectors now to find them, which means that I'm going to need to build myself a temporary jeep to go and actually find these things. Shoot him! Shoot him! Shoot him! Near. Oh, that was such a good idea. I'm glad I gave myself resources for that. And resources for the nanite, because I'm on my own. No need to go for the hassle of actually... Whoa, did it knock down a tree? No need to go for the hassle of dealing with building everything myself. Of course I will... Oh, what's going on? I'm stuck. Of course I won't build a nanite anytime soon. I mean, power is... Yeah, power is tight. Oh, I did leave myself resources to build myself black solar cells. That's mainly because I spent how many episodes building those bloody things last time, you know, harvesting the uranium and then spending how many hours just sending them from my refineries, because they take ages to go through. Even how many refineries did I have? 6 to 8 refineries, and then I was using the refineries in my hydrogen tug, and I was using the refineries in my blue ship, so this actually had a whole bunch of uranium just running through it. So I'm like, I had so much uranium and it just took so long to build black solar cells. So I'm like, you know what? Screw it. This time I'm going to leave myself black solar cells. That way, you know, I actually don't have to spend who knows how many hours just for that project. Because that was just annoying, you know? I love the black solar cells, it's just that they take so long. And it's going to be a while before I'm ready to actually build myself black solar cells anyway. Because, you know, right now I'm just trying to sort myself out. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to need to build myself a little mining jeep. It's going to be interesting. It's like if the wheel patch wasn't released, I would so be making a hovercraft. Oh, that mod was so awesome. But as you know, I haven't had a chance to properly play the game since the patch. I really want to make wheels. You know, I want to really try them out. I want to see what they're like. These new wheels, they're going to be awesome. I'm going to have so much fun with them. I have enough room to get underneath it. So, what, this high? That'll get me room to get underneath it, right? Yep. And as I want to actually be able to get on it without actually wasting so much hydrogen, we'll put this right here. Yeah, close enough. There. Like I said, close enough. Whee! Okay. I fall a lot quicker now. I didn't know that. Will that work? Yes, that works. Now I can get onto it. So. Now that is sorted out. How wide do I want this thing? I'll need cargo containers, obviously, because if this is going to be allowing me to carry mining resources, I'm going to need some cargo. So cargo, medium. Oh wow, is that how long I've been on for? Ah, crap, I'm going to have to turn it off in a moment, aren't I? But I'm having fun. I've missed my space engineers. Oh. Space engineers, I love you. I don't want to turn you off, but I don't have much of a choice. I've been on for basically my time limit. We'll put this here. Okay. And there. And I'll put one more, just because. I think I might make a truck or something like that. I don't know, because... Well, next episode, I'll probably have forgotten everything I said. Hopefully I'll remember, but I'll probably have forgotten. But yeah, I think I'll make this kind of a pickup truck sort of thing on the back. Like I'll put wheels on the side, and put like a pickup tray on the top or something like that. So that way, I don't know, I'll think of some reason for putting a pickup on the top. Maybe I'll put one of those small to large grids or something like that and throw a laser on the top. I'll think of something. But I'm having fun. I've missed Space Engineers so much. There are glitches, for example. Why are the bugs not attacking me? I don't know. And Why has half the wreckage vanished? I also don't know. It should still be here, but it's just not. I don't understand that. So yeah, basically 2 problems, and both of them, I got no idea why. Oh yeah, I also don't understand why I've got floating stations sort of thing. I mean, it should automatically convert it back into ships, but instead they're floating. I don't know why that glitch was there either. Meh. But otherwise, I've had tons of fun. You know, being on an alien planet, having my ship explode into... Oh, wow, that looks nice. Having my ship explode into 2 pieces all over the place. Yes, I am really enjoying being back. And I'm really sad that it took me 3 or 4 weeks to actually get back on here, because, you know, I really didn't want to be gone. I just didn't know what I was doing. So if you guys enjoyed this, well, you know what to do. You hit that like and subscribe button and share it with your friends. Otherwise, I'll see y'all next time. Bye! Still, I find it funny that all the bits and pieces from the ship are just gone. It's like, I'm thinking, I just see all the smoke everywhere, the ruins, the thrusters on fire, you know, the little bits and pieces, like, oh, this is such an awesome wreck, it's gonna look awesome just standing up here, admiring the field of bits and pieces everywhere, the smoke and the thrusters on